Hi, welcome to video number 7. Today's video is about my 5 top marathon tips that you will need to run your next marathon, especially TMM coming up. Hi, I'm Dr. Rajni Patil. I'm a spine and sports physiotherapist. I've been practicing for over 23 years here in Shivaji Park, Mumbai. I'm the founder of Ortho Sports Physiotherapy. Every year before TMM, I do a whole playlist of videos that has informative content for you to be able to run TMM successfully without pain. So in this playlist, I've covered a lot of different topics that might be of interest to you. Do check it out. I'll put a link here and down below. Tip number 1. This tip is absolutely critical and a lot of runners get issues because they don't follow this. On race day, on marathon day, you do not want to try anything new, anything different. This includes your socks, your shoes that you have trained in all this time, that you've done your long runs in, if you're wearing compression socks, if you're wearing insoles, your hydration technique, whatever you're going to be using during the marathon day. I hope you've tried those in your long runs. Your carb loading that you're going to do the previous week and the day before and during the day before your marathon. All this should be pre-planned and it should be something that your body can handle really well. No new clothes also. The clothes that you're going to run on your marathon day cannot be new, cannot be fancy. It has to be exactly something that you have used in several of your runs so that there's no chafing, there's no friction issues, there's no new problems. We do not need any new problems. We want you to run your marathon absolutely pain-free, without any complications, and while you have fun. Marathon day tip number 2. You have a specific warm-up that you have been using all this time, right? So on race day, because of marathon anxiety, don't do extra, don't do less, don't skip it, don't do whatever other runners are doing. No, you want to stick to whatever it is that you have done through all your long runs. Stick to exactly that. Even after your marathon, you don't want to stop running. You want to walk a little bit, do your stretches, cool down at your own pace so that your body is going to recover from that also well. So please remember this. Race day anxiety does happen and you will try to do different things thinking that it will give you a better edge, but it does not. It makes things worse. Tip number 3. Anticipate certain things to happen given your history of marathons or your history of long runs. In all your practice runs, in all the previous marathons that you've done, you may have faced some things. It could be a calf cramp, it could be hamstring pull, it could be a niggle in the knee, it could be any number of things, right? It could be a side stitch pain that you get here in the ribcage. It could be any of these. If you have a pattern of these things that have happened in the past, I don't want you to get fixated on it and keep thinking about it. All I want you to do is to be aware of it so that from now on, leading up to the marathon, you will do enough things to help yourself. Understand the causes of why those things happen. For example, if it is a cramp that usually bothers you, then I have a video for you. You should have followed those. I'll put the video here and I'll link it below. Check that out after this video. If it is side stitches, I do have a video for that. I'll link it here and here. There are a lot of other things that you can do, for especially foam rolling throughout from now up to race day is a great idea, so you don't get any of these aches and pains during race day. So just be aware, don't get fixated like I said on it. I want you to have fun and not really think about anything other than enjoying your run. But do be aware and nothing should take you off guard or by surprise. Marathon day tip number 4. Runners think that if they don't run fast in the first half of the marathon, then they are not going to get to their PB. Especially on marathon day, this happens. Even if their practice runs went well, the long runs went well, still उस दिन पे कुछ हो जाता है. PB के चक्कर में sometimes cramps will happen, you will hit the wall faster. So we don't want that to happen. मेक श्योर दैट आपका पेसिंग टेक्निक दैट यू हैव प्लान्ड ऑल थ्रू आउट वो ही आप फॉलो करें. इन द स्टार्टिंग डेफिनेटली डू नॉट पुश हार्ड, you will make up for that time later. If you are following a pacer, then you must stick to those timings specifically. Don't try to do anything different during that time. Also, your fueling plan that you have, plan it according to the pace, plan it how you have planned during your long runs, so that you're not hitting the wall as quickly. Tip number 5 for marathon day is to go out there and have fun. The reason why you run marathons is to have fun and to be fit. It's, yes, you can be a little bit competitive and you want your PB and you want to do excellent, and that's great. It's good to be ambitious. However, it cannot be while compromising your health, right? So take care of everything that you need to. Take the precautions, do enough work before the marathon. In fact, next week I'm going to give you a video that's going to tell you the exact plan that you should follow the week before the marathon. So follow that to the T and trust yourself that you've done enough training, you've done enough work, and nothing is going to happen on that day. Just go out there and have fun and enjoy. Marathon day anxiety is a real thing, and I've seen some great runners just because of anxiety they don't do as well, they don't hit their PBs, and that can be avoided. What you can do for it? Do some diaphragmatic breathing. I will put a video here and here where I'm teaching you diaphragmatic breathing that is correct for runners to do. So do those kind of breathing exercises from now on up to race day. During the marathon, before the marathon, do some of these breathing techniques, do some visualization. It really makes a big difference. If you found this video to be helpful, do share it with your friends, because I'm sure they also want to know about what to do on marathon day to be able to run pain-free and happy. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to this channel, because every week there is a video coming out to you, and of course we are almost there, but there's a lot of running related videos on my channel. Do check that out as well.